Hey guys, I'm Megan.
I'm Brian.
And welcome to our channel,
Screaming Paws. So today we're gonna make a classic. It's Cape Town donuts. It's donuts without the hole, basically.
Yeah.
Tastes pretty much the same.
It's like fake cook, but dunked in sweet sauce.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's delicious.
And it's delicious. And I'm really looking forward to it. Making donuts.
Yeah, so let's get to it.
Okay, so you're gonna need 6 cups of all-purpose or cake flour. Then you're gonna need 3/4 of a cup normal sugar, 2 cups of lukewarm water, about 6 tablespoons of butter, 2 eggs. I think this might be a little bit more because we were filming egg things today. Then you're gonna need, I think, a tablespoon of salt. We'll tell you that when we get to it. And 2 packets of dry yeast. Okay, so we're gonna start off by mixing all the dry ingredients together. So that's gonna be your flour. Just gonna try and add all of this in here without making it go waft. Then gonna add our sugar. We're gonna add, I'm not throwing the dishes, I promise. It's gonna be 2/3 of a teaspoon salt. And then your 2 packets of yeast. Usually when we work with the yeast, we dissolve it in water first, but the recipe we're following says you just add it like this, so who are we to point out that's not how we usually do it. I'm pretty sure you can take the fit cook recipe and do the same thing and it should taste more or less the same.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, there's an end step we're gonna show you guys that makes it different. Okay, and that's that. Then on to part 2.
Okay, so now for the second step, we're gonna add all our fluids here. This is your butter, your lukewarm water, and also your egg. So I'm gonna add this to this mixture. And then I'm gonna stir it. Oh, obviously I must make a mess.
Ooh, there's always a mess to be made.
And now I'm gonna whisk this in till it starts forming a nice dough.
On to our favorite part. We're gonna try and knead all of this. So I need to get it out of the bowl. This is gonna be very sticky. The bunch of recipes we looked at warned us this is gonna be all over your hands. So you just kind of need to go on. That's apparently the secret to it, is to just keep on kneading until everything is kneaded. This is super sticky. They said just add flour as you go. There's still a clump of butter, Brian. Yeah, it's difficult. It's winter time, so you can't really melt the butter. You melt it and then it just kind of freezes again. So I'm just trying to get this into a usable state. We're gonna get there. Okay, so when you're done kneading it, it should look something like this. It's gonna take about 15 to 20 minutes of kneading. It needs to be a soft dough. Just keep adding water or flour depending on what is needed. But in this case, I think it's gonna be flour that's needed. It just kept staying sticky. Even now, it's on the verge of being sticky. So we're gonna take this, and put it just in a lightly greased bowl and let it sit for an hour to an hour and a half, just to make it rise, and then we're gonna take it from there again.
Okay guys, it's been about an hour and this is our dough.
Sure, it's double the size.
Yes.
This is the toaster.
So now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna form little donuts. It's gonna be about 24 from this dough we have here. So I'm gonna take a piece.
It's not gonna be your normal round donut. You kind of have to make it like a mini hot dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like this.
Yeah. So we just grease this pan so that it doesn't stick to it. So once everything is prepped and all of them are done, we're gonna throw them in some oil. You'll see it's like heating up there in the background.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna make a lot of these as much as I can. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue till I'm done and see you guys in a few moments.
Okay guys, so we're pretty much done with those. I'm gonna take this tiny piece of dough and just drop it in the oil to see that the oil's actually ready. And if it's ready, we're gonna start adding the small ones. Yeah, that's pretty much what you want. There we go. Fizzing. So first kind of let it get brown on the one side, and then flip it over and let it get brown on the other side. So I'm gonna start adding these. Add about 3 at a time. Maybe 4 because there's room. Oh, there's a giant one here for you, by the way.
I made this picture myself.
Yes, that was one of yours. Okay, so we're just gonna let these get brown on the one side, flip them over, take them out when they're done, and we'll show you what the next step is. That one like did it on its own. Well done, man. But it still needs to get browner, so we'll keep you updated.
Okay, so while this is busy frying our donuts,
That was perfect timing.
we're gonna start making our syrup. It's not like icing sugar like normal donuts or American donuts. This is more like a syrup based. We're gonna use a cup of sugar and also a cup of water. So I'm gonna add my water.
Guys, we're gonna get like a double view from my camera here.
And then I'm also gonna add my sugar.
And turn on the stove.
And that's, yeah, add all syrup. So that's basically all you need for the syrup you're gonna make.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna stir it till you'll see when it starts forming a nice sugary syrup. And this will be thrown over our donuts. Okay, as you can see, our syrup is nice and boiling now. So this is a perfect time to add our donuts to this. You're gonna leave it in for about a minute to 2 minutes to just soak it in.
Add as many as your pot will allow. And
I
then,
think maybe another one.
once it's been in there for a minute to soaking in the syrup, we'll show you the next step.
Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes and our donuts is pretty much, you can see it's nice and juicy inside.
Yes.
So I'm
Still like making some on that side.
So I'm just gonna add this to our
Coconut.
coconut powder.
Yeah, it's like shaved coconut that you roll it in. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the donut.
That's the donut.
So you can eat this hot, you can eat it cold, you can eat it after a day or two, but then it usually gets like a little bit stale. Still like bread, guys.
Excellent with coffee.
It's excellent with coffee or tea. You know, we're gonna taste these bad boys in a moment. We're just gonna finish making the rest. And there you have it, guys.
It's delicious.
Cape, donuts, Koeksisters, fake cook, whatever you want to call it. Like dough covered in sweet stuff and coconut, okay? And it looks and smells delicious. Okay, guys, it's time for the taste test.
I've been waiting long for this.
We've been like trying not to stick anything. Yeah, so we took the biggest one and I punched like extra holes in it with all the syrup to go into it.
Have a look here.
It's
I hope it focuses, but
yeah, the
they are
camera
so
never
juicy.
focuses, but... So we're gonna taste test this. I am so excited about this. Cheers. It's still so hot, but perfect.
Sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's just the right amount.
That's the great thing about this, like, it's never too sweet. And if you don't like coconut or you can't eat it for whatever reason, you can make it without the coconut and just dip it in syrup. You can even add cinnamon to the syrup if you want to. I'm not gonna add cinnamon.
Oh,
Kinda have issues with cinnamon now.
No, this is a classic way.
This happens every time. We're like standing here trying to give you guys an opinion and we're just eating everything because it's good. It's good, that's the opinion.
Food problems.
Yes.
Oh, this is delicious. Your dad is going to be very happy when he gets home.
Yeah,
Hey, we're not going to pay you.
yeah, we love you, but we pay you with the food.
Yes.
And it because I'm your daughter. So first things first, just like be proud of Brian. There is
It's
no
not
coconut in here at the moment. He did just shake like 10 pieces of it before
No, she
we
told
started.
she told me there's a lot in, and I'm like, wait.
And you did see things flying. Didn't see it in here. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you haven't had anything like this, try it out. Let us know what you think. Comment down below.
Also, guys, if you like our content, remember to subscribe and drop us a like.
Yeah, it would be much appreciated. We bring out 2 videos a week, so you'll always be entertained by our awkwardness.
Bye, guys.
Bye.